Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown His grace and His mercy, and He has saved me from some life threatening things. Welcome, everybody, to Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments, where we talk about how you can live inspired, free, and transform so you can win in 10 minutes or less. All right, so let's get through our household customs because we don't call them rules, we call them customs. If you would like to have a proper shout out, then make sure to put your name over in the chat. And of course, put where you're watching from. And I don't mean like Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. Although, if you are watching from Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the little bell so then that way you'll be in the know when we drop new content, as well as Facebook and LinkedIn. Make sure that you heart it, like it, support it, whatever, and show your love. And also make sure that you share this with somebody else so it's not the best kept secret. So then that way you're not the only one winning in 10 minutes or less. So, welcome to the show if this is your first time watching, and then welcome back to all of my repeat supporters. So, all right, so that is one of our customs. Our next custom is we take a break for station identification for our hydration. So, hopefully, you have your water locked and loaded and ready to go because we need to make sure that if we want our brains and our bodies to work properly, then we have to stay hydrated. So this is our moment where we get a chance to get that in. Now, of course, if you are a newbie, I'll give you 2.5 seconds to go grab something to hydrate yourself. That should be something in the water family. I don't know if Kool-Aid counts because people are like, well, if I put some water that's in it, does that count? Or like tea? Well, listen, just keep the main thing the main thing. So make sure if it has H2O, then it is ready to go. So, all right, that is, I guess that's my lesson for the day. But all right, or get off my soapbox. So, if you are ready, locked, and loaded to go, we can go ahead and take our break for station identification. It is at the 2 minute mark, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, go team. Mm-mm-mm. Love it, love it, love it. So wonderful. So necessary. So as anybody who knows me, you know I like my water. What? Yes, room temp. Okay, so let's get down with the get down, you all. So again, welcome to the show. Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moment. So this fundamental moment today, you all. This one, I've been hearing this in my mind more often than not. And I said, you know what? I want to share this with you all for our 10 win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments. So here it comes, you all. So our win in 10 fundamental moment today is say yes to you. Say yes to you. So, okay, what does that mean, Michelle? I'm so glad you asked me that. So sometimes, okay, I'm sorry to read some of the comments there. So, hey, what's going on? Angie B in the house. So, yes, she said, great to chat with you. Oh, yes, yay, woo woo. Praise the Lord to you too. And awesome speaking with you as well today. So, yes, say yes to you. And so, the reason I was coming up with this and saying yes to you is that sometimes as professional women, we get pulled in a lot of different directions. Our family wants us to do this. Our employees want us to do that. Or if we are an employee, our boss wants us to do this. Our spouse or our significant other or our boo or our bae, whatever we want to call it, right? Well, we have folks in our life, even our own parents or grandkids. We have those. It's like we're pulled in all different directions. And at the end of the day, we look around. We look to the right, we look to the left, because we're always so used to having our capes on. Da, 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 da. Michelle to the rescue. Angie to the rescue. Whoever else is watching. I see some more eyeballs out there. So if you'd like to have a proper shout out, then go ahead and put your name in the chat and where you're watching in from. And I can give you a proper shout out and also let you know, da, 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 you to the rescue. And we're always doing. And by the time it's all said and done and the dust clears, and it's time for us to have our time, it's like you tired, wore out, broke down, burnt out. And it's like, when is it going to be time for me? So, yes, say yes to you. Or I guess you say yes to me if you want to put it in first person. So, repeat after me. Say yes to me. Yes. Yes to me. Yes to myself. Yes to you. So, what are those things that if time was not a limited resource, which I don't know, put like this, everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. So how is it that some people get this much done and some people only get this much done? And when I say this much done, I'm not really talking about quantity per se. But let's talk about quality. Let's talk about quality because we can do a whole bunch of stuff and it's not business, it's busyness. Ooh, somebody might want to write that one down. Hold on, let me see that. So instead of, so business versus busyness. I like that. Hold on, I got to put it down. I think I put that in there correctly. I don't have my glasses on, so y'all look at me. So business versus busyness. So we can do a whole bunch of stuff in a day, this much stuff. But when it comes down to the quality of it could be just a bunch of busyness, things that we could have foregone, or things that we had the financial resources, we could just pay somebody else to do that. So that way we could free up our minds, free up our time to do the things that's more in alignment with our. But you ever heard, okay, breakfast station identification. Has your parent or mom or elder or somebody ever tell you, mind your business, mind your business, mind your business, mind your business? Business, not busyness. So mind your business. Your business is you. So if we're talking to first person, my business is me. So I have to take care of my business. I have to take care of the business of me, right? So business versus busyness. So that is quantity over quality, or I should say quality over quantity. Making sure the things that really matter to us gets done. Those things that matter get done, get it done. And make time for me. So you make time for you. So what are those things that you would do when you get that time for yourself? Make sure that you carve out, because people say, I don't have time. Yes, you do. We do. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. So how come some people have the time for themselves, self-care, and some people don't? And they run themselves in the ground. And the only time that they take time for themselves is when their body shuts down. Because I promise you, if you don't carve out the time for yourself, your body is going to shut down and carve it out for you. Now, which one would you prefer to do? To have the time that you allotted to yourself and be on some sort of tropical island with a nice little drink with an umbrella and a nice straw in it, with your feet up in a nice hammock or chair, lawn chair, on the beach with your feet in the toes in the sand, rather, or your feet up, reclined in a hospital bed, or on bed rest, or having to have some sort of life saving procedure because you're all tapped out. Yes. Come on, David. Yes, everyone needs to hear this because you either are going to take the time to take care of you, or I'm telling you, your body is going to say, I'm going to shut this whole operation down before it's permanently shut down. I'm talking about the other side of the dirt. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, all those people that are vying for your time, vying for your energy, vying for your support, when you are gone and out of here, or if you are out of service to them, out of commission, maybe still on this earth, but just out of commission to them, I promise you they're going to find somebody else. They will find someone else to get their needs met. And I'm not saying that they're parasitic in nature. Some people are, but I'm just saying that people have to do what they have to do, whether we are here or not. They have to get their needs met. So make sure you say, here, let's go back to our topic. So our fundamental moment, so our 10 and 10 minutes or less, our fundamental moment is say yes to you. So, all right, I hope that helps someone out there. Yes, David, people need to hear this. I hope that helps somebody. So that way, when things come across your plate, you say yes to you. Say yes to you. When people are vying for your time and energy and your resources and your money or whatever the case may be, say yes to you. Love you. Say yes to you. And if you want to have an opportunity to say, to be in a room with other people who are saying yes to them, professional women. So sorry, David, this one doesn't include you. But for professional ladies, we have Lift Nation, Freedom at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had one today. And I had a chance to speak with a young lady who I've known for some time now. And she's absolutely amazing. And she stated that There was a time when she was running herself raggedy, and now she says yes to her. She says yes to her. So absolutely. So be in the room. And we do a mini mindset training, you all. So we do a mini mindset training, and then we talk about how Lift Nation is going to go to work for you to help you personally and professionally, to help you in that physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, to lift each other up. And how can you be in that Zoom room? Because yes, it's a Zoom room, you all. So it's not just me talking to the screen and you get a chance to type in the chat. No, we get to break bread, and we're going to have a networking opportunity within that segment as well. We're really get a chance to know each other. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/liftnationfreedom@1. That's it. It is FREE, free to attend, free to register. The only thing it's going to cost you is a winning smile and awesome personality. And I say winning smile because, yes, we like to have the cams on. So then that way we can really break bread and get to know each other. It deepens, it enriches the experience when you are on camera, right? So now, the other thing we have is our Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark, LMSW, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's for everybody. That's right where you're watching me right now. So Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, you can catch me again. And that segment is 30 minutes. So you get a chance to partake of our rapid fire AMA. You get a chance to ask Miss Clark anything. Now, I understand that sometimes things come up and you might not be able to make it live. That's okay. So all you do is, first of all, hashtag replay is for real. And also, if you want to send your questions, all you have to do is send it to info@MicheleDClark.com. That's info at MicheleDClark.com. And again, that is one L of Michelle, because you don't need two when one does the same. So you can go over to there and shoot me your messages, or you might say, hey, Michelle, can we talk about this? What about this? I want to win at this. Can you cover this in your win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments? And I will say absolutely. And I'll make sure to get it on there. So say yes to you. And if you're saying to yourself, you know what, I want to say yes to me, and I need some mindset management training, or I need some additional support. I'm stuck in a rut and I want to get out. I want to be lifted. I want to live inspired, free, and transformed. Then guess what? All you have to do is go to bit.ly/meet with Michelle. And that's Michelle with a capital M. And of course, Michelle with one L, because again, you don't need two when one does the same. So go over there and book an appointment schedule an appointment with me. Conversation exploration. And that is FREE, no cost for your conversation exploration with me. So we can figure out what we can do to get you unstuck and work from there. All right, you all. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So thank you so much for tuning in for our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments, where we help you to have life set or mindset hacks. I know hacks so far as winning, right? Have those moments, have the fundamental moments, so that way you can put the fun back in fundamental and hijack your life back. Take your life back, right? So talk about life hacks, hack your life. Hack your life back. All right, you all. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow evening, same place, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. In the meantime and in between time, my name is MicheleDClark, and I'm the Mindset Management Coach for professional women with Lift Nation, where we empower you, the professional woman, to live inspired, free, and transformed. Take care. God bless. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. for our Win in 10 minutes or less fundamental moments. God bless.